as Hassan Jaafar, al-Qasir, the son-in-law of Hassan Nasrallah, was among two Lebanese victims of Israeli raid, which targeted an apartment in a residential building in the Mazze district of Damascus, said the Syrian Observatory for the Human Rights. The picture that you see, viewers, on your screen is in fact of the son-in-law of Hassan Nasrallah, who actually were also at the target of the Israeli strikes. Moving on, the Lebanon's caretaker Prime Minister Najib Mikati has said that the country has needed a ceasefire in the hostilities between Israel and Hezbollah, saying around 1.2 million people in Lebanon had been displaced by the Israeli attacks. Mikati also mentioned that a diplomatic end to the escalating war would be a win-win for Israel and Lebanon, and all parties would respect such a deal. Brian, as you join me back on the broadcast, what is exactly now the statements that are coming from Mikati hinting over? There is, of course, an anticipation that is hinting that is the Iran and Israel conflict largely is posing for the brink of the Third World War, where there is in fact also a hope for the diplomatic dialogue to initiate and then lead a way for any peace talk that could be expected. What is the latest that you are picking up in this regard as a breakthrough for the entire conflict and escalation is concerned?
Well, Simran, definitely now Lebanon's caretaker Prime Minister Najib Mikati has called for a ceasefire in this very ongoing hostilities between both Israel and Hezbollah, and highlighted that around 1.2 million people in Lebanon had been still displaced by Israel's attacks. Now, he also said and stressed the importance of an immediate need for a ceasefire, and says that they don't need more blood and one should stop fighting, and they do not need more destruction, and urged during an online briefing also that was organized by the American Task Force on Lebanon, which is a US-based non-profit organization. And he also emphasized that a diplomatic resolution to the escalating conflict also would be a win-win for both Israel and Lebanon, expressing confidence that all parties would respect such an agreement, and further stated that if a ceasefire is reached, that he hopes to deploy 10,000 Lebanese army troops in southern Lebanon to stabilize the region.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.